It's a vacuum. Guess what I'm doing after this? Hey everybody! JK Calloway here at Real JK Calloway, coming at you with the results for this week's hashtag skirmish game. And this week we played hashtag Don't Look Behind You, but Halloween's in a couple days, so why not get everyone all creeped out and scared and paranoid because, you know, yay! Fun. We didn't trend this week, but that's okay. There was a lot of really funny tweets out there. Make sure you click on the hashtag itself and just start scrolling because lots and lots of funny people out there. Before we get going, make sure you do download the hashtag Roundup app. Consolidates all the best weekly hashtag games, including mine. And of course, do hit subscribe. Always appreciate when you do. Having said that, let's get right into it. Our top 10 for this week's hashtag skirmish game. Hashtag Don't Look Behind You, but... Number 10 comes from @LilBluePibble. Don't look behind you, but it looks like you're about to get an unsolicited dick pic. Now, I've never sent one, and I've never received one. You decide for yourself which is more shocking. It's such a strange thing to me. Like, I get that it's a patriarchal society, and, you know, men think they can do whatever they want, or think that women are just obsessed with penises. But they're really not that fun to look at. It'd be akin to getting an unsolicited vagina pic. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm straight, and I do love sex, but I don't want to look at that. That's gross. It feels wonderful. Just like I'm sure a penis does for women and anyone else who's into penises, but that doesn't make them fun to look at. They're weird. Stop sending dick pics. Start sending short stories about what you would like to do with the women you're creeping on. That'll work better. It won't work well, but it'll work better. Number 9 comes from @organic_Twinkie. Don't look behind you, but it's the not so great pumpkin, Charlie Brown. A literal trumpkin. That particular design of pumpkin has to have like a 100% success rate as far as being smashed. Like, that thing's going in the street guaranteed. Number 8 comes from @BeKindHumans. Don't look behind you, but never mind. Look behind you. Seriously, just look. I don't know if that is from a particular movie or like a GIF, or I don't really know what it's from, but it's really cool. I would like to see what movie that's from. I don't know. So leave a comment and let me know where that's from, because it's good and creepy, and it might be fun to watch in the upcoming week. Number 7 comes from @TweetsByEddie. Don't look behind you, but I've got my eyes on you. I don't really know what it is about that girl. I find her really hot, though. Like, I love what she's done and made this whole character, and I'm sure it's run its course in her life, but it's so funny and so creepy and delightful, and, like, I don't know who it is. I'm not that much of an internet nerd. I wouldn't know her name off the top of my head, but she seems like she'd be really fun to hang out with. Not the character, mind, but the girl behind it. Number 6 comes from @DDubsDreamer. Don't look behind you, but your big fat butt is casting a shadow over my life. Yeah, I really need to do more squats. It's weird getting older because, like, everything starts to droop. Like, I've noticed it with my ass. It's really weird. Like, I'm not a fat bastard, but I am out of shape and stuff, so it's weird. Like, I've noticed, like, I had a nice little bubble butt. Like, if I was gay, I would have been a twink back when, you know? Good stuff. Like, it's still very slappable, and if I were gay, I would still be a prize to somebody. Number 4 comes from @Cheryl Up North. Don't look behind you, but those cookies weren't fat-free. Yeah, I know. Kind of goes back to the previous one about my flabby ass. I know what I'm putting in my body, and I know it's not good for me, but it's so tasty. Number 4 comes from @Fifi Busby. Don't look behind you, but your student loan lender is at your back. I said no one's home. Yeah, here's hoping one day my wife can pay off her college. Like 4 years of college to become a teacher. To get paid next to nothing. He'll get paid off eventually. Number 3 comes from @Dan081275. Don't look behind you, but next week it will be November. Thanksgiving is in less than a month, and Christmas shopping starts soon. Dan, don't be such a dick. Number 2 comes from @JoeSarandre. Don't look behind you, but you missed the start of this hashtag game, and now you won't make it into the top tweets. Oh, you proved yourself wrong! Now, before we get to our number 1, here are a few honorable mentions, including one from our host @RealJK Calloway. One from myself. Don't look behind you, but your past is full of mistakes. Yes, you. I am referring directly to you right now. If you think I'm talking about you right now, I am. Just piss poor decision making. I don't know how you do it. One from @Shay Browning. Don't look behind you, but the tweet is coming from inside the house. You okay there, Bella? My dog just tried to kill herself, apparently. One from @Kesha Tedder. Don't look behind you, but you're going to have to socialize if people make eye contact. There's a reason I work as a dispatcher. Like, I literally have to deal with other dispatchers. And tow drivers. That's about it. On the rare occasion I have to talk to like a customer, it goes fine. They cancel any membership they have, but it's cool. One from @Ubiquitous B-Dog. Don't look behind you, but that's where your best years are. I'm sure I'm like everyone else in this instant. I just hope that's not true. It almost certainly is, though, you know. Nothing you can do. Nothing like youth, man. Stupid mistake after stupid mistake, but you get smarter, and now we're all more wiser as you get older, but you always look back, it's like, God, man, if I could have one more crack at that situation, or this situation, like, oh, life would have been so much better. That's, I guess, the human experience, I suppose, is looking back on moments of your life where you're like, oh, I would have done that different, and now my life would be like, it was, oh. And then Biff would have been shining my truck. You know what I mean? Like, if I could just change one thing. And one from @Swiss Mistress. Don't look behind you, but it's karma catching up to you. Yeah, I'm sure for some people, karma would be a scary, scary thing, but I can't think of a single thing I would ever have problem. Oh, that one girl in high school named Kelly. And our number 1 for this week's hashtag skirmish game comes from @CatSSBTP. Don't look behind you, but your boss is watching you tweet right now. Yeah, it's safe to say that most of us in the community do this at work a little bit. Thankfully, I've got a desk job where there's lots of tabs open in a particular thing, so I can quickly switch it off, but they're aware that I do Twitter stuff, so they're not too mad about it. They know it doesn't impact my job performance. Later tonight when I edit this video, that could impact some stuff. But yeah, thankfully I don't have any of those bosses that are just total dicks. I certainly have in the past, and to the point where I'm hoping they're watching this so I can say, meh. So yeah, just be careful doing other than work while you're at work, because, you know, it's a lot of fun playing with you guys and making funny jokes, but it's not really worth losing your job over. I don't have the space to put you up, so, you know, take care of business first. And there it is, you guys, our top 10 for this week's hashtag skirmish game. Hashtag don't look behind you. But thank you everyone for playing along. It's always really fun playing with you guys. You guys are really creative and silly and fun, and I love it. Thank you so much. Again, make sure you download the hashtag Roundup app. It is awesome. Consolidates and promotes all the best weekly hashtag games, including hashtag skirmish, which is now on Fridays, 11:30 a.m. Eastern, 8:30 a.m. Pacific. Thank you for moving along with me as well. It is a lot of fun playing along at that time. And of course, for me, do hit subscribe, because then I know you'd enjoy these little videos, and I've got a lot more cool videos coming out. I do some reactions videos with my wife. I do some political videos if you're into that kind of thing. And I'm going to do some silly stuff with my kids too. So we just recorded one with my 3-year-old. So stay tuned for that, because it's weird and fun. But yeah, hit subscribe. My name is J.K. Calloway. We will talk to you next time.